Hello and welcome back to the Nasty Metal Production channel here at YouTube, and of course, I'm back with an album review. Now, of course I did about 3 reviews already, but this is definitely not going to be the point. Here I decided to kind of go on Bandcamp to see what else has been released, and right now there was about 2 that definitely piqued my interest, so we'll get to the other one tomorrow, but right here we'll definitely get to the one that definitely piqued my interest a little more. This of course is a new band. Formed in 2011, they're by the name of Gravebreaker. And this is definitely their debut full-length album. It's titled Sacrifice. Now, before I get to the album itself, let me definitely also kind of talk about what the band members are, consist of. These guys use synonyms, so that means that they probably mean badass. Devastation on drums, Fury, guitar and bass, because since they don't have an actual bass player, and Nightmare on vocals. Definitely, they're going with the whole synonym thing, and however, that would turn off a lot of people. However, don't be, misled. The music that's contrived on here is very much almost close to that mid-80s power metal. So, for some comparison, Stormwitch. Definitely one of the first bands that came to me while I'm starting to listen to this band. Really, probably like, just as definitely some classy power metal. But at times there's also some, kind of some, hints to like, Accept. Like, think of Russian Roulette. Stuff like that. This is definitely kind of close to that, and the whole music on here is definitely a little ambitious. The band's got chops. These guys definitely have something. Of course, the album kicks off with Overdrive. Definitely probably can be seen as a little of a nod to the Swedish metal band Overdrive, and I can definitely compare this band to Overdrive. Definitely starts off very cool. Then we get, songs such as Sacrifice, the title track, and of course the song Gravebreaker, all within 3 shots. However, as the album progresses, we also hear definitely more of the band's real ambitions. They definitely use a little bit of keyboards. It's kind of synths, but it's all, instead of being used kind of overdone, they definitely kind of, respectively kind of use it when it's right. Like, I think it's like At the Gates of Hell or Kill and Kill Again that uses a synth solo, and it's all done almost kind of reminding me a little bit like Rainbow here and there. It's all done very classy. Definitely done good, and also some good tracks that definitely kind of show off more of the chops is Road War 2000, which really kind of gives that Russian Roulette era Accept feeling, and of course songs such as Spellbound, which is very much kind of more of your kind of cool power metal. However, the album ends on a pretty interesting note, titled Messenger of Death. Here, this is definitely probably the closest they've also gotten to really being very ambitious. It's very melodic, it's very atmospheric. Everything about this track definitely is quite cool. Overall, this is definitely a good band, and the band released this independently. I definitely shall say, if there's any record label that's actually watching this video, I'd say sign these guys. These guys deserve to get signed. Either it's one of the record labels that's watching this is like either High Roller or Hell's Headbangers or even Metal Blade. Brian Seigel, fucking sign these guys. Somebody. These guys definitely deserve to be, given the proper signing. They definitely deserve to be properly respected. These guys definitely got some chops. So let me get my rating. 8.6 out of 10. Solid album. While it's definitely, I think what could bring this album down is probably too, since it's self-released, it's definitely got a little bit of that self-release sound to it. Definitely is very raw in ways. It's definitely just almost at times almost bordering on demo sounding, but the band is definitely ambitious. I respect all of it, and the album itself is definitely worth listening to, and right now it's only digitally released, and it's definitely through Bandcamp. So you can definitely pay for it. But for me, somebody needs to sign these guys. Somebody needs to. And somebody needs to freaking physically release this. If it is physically released, somebody point me to the right direction. I gladly will go and fucking pay for this. This is definitely some, at times, very killer shit. So there you have it. If you are, I hope I really did turn you on to a band. I hope it turned you on to a new band and such. So definitely, this band definitely deserves to be given at least a shot. So, to end my video, this is definitely Heavy Thrasher saying I'm out. And I'll see you definitely tomorrow.